Ignoring your fennec fox stress signals could be a ticking time bomb for their health. Many owners mistake quirky behaviors for normal, but what if those signs are warning you of serious risks? Let's be clear, fennec foxes aren't as tough as they seem. Their sensitive systems can't handle extreme temperatures, and if you think your pet is thriving, their behavior might be screaming for help. Picture this: you come home after a long day, and your fox is unusually sluggish. This is just laziness. It could mean your home isn't as comfortable as you believe. Neglecting temperature control can lead to hidden dangers that escalate quickly. On a scorching summer day, your fox may be panting heavily while you keep the windows shut, thinking it's just part of their charm. What you don't realize is that they're struggling, and that struggle could lead to severe health issues. Now, imagine you're excitedly playing with your fennec, but suddenly notice its ears drooping, a classic sign of distress. This could indicate overheating or an environment that's too cold. Their comfort zone is much narrower than you might expect, and that's crucial to understand. Stress signals can spiral out of control, leading to behavioral problems or worse. You won't ignore a friend in distress, so why would you do the same for your fennec? Here's the kicker: many owners believe they're doing everything right after reading a few articles. However, the real danger lies in not regularly checking the temperature or assuming that one fan is enough to keep them cool. Before you dismiss this, consider how often you check the habitat temperature. Are you sure it's suitable? You might be shocked at how quickly the environment can change, triggering unexpected stress signals. So what can you do? Adjusting the temperature isn't just a luxury, it's vital. Invest in a reliable thermometer and create a stable environment. It does take much effort, but it can drastically improve your fox's life. Every detail matters. Those small signals can lead to big consequences. Caring for a fennec fox means being vigilant about their needs and environment. The risks can go unnoticed, but your awareness could be the key to their well-being. Have you ever held a tiny bundle of fur that's more delicate than you might think? Those big ears may make the fennec fox seem like a fun pet, but there's an unseen danger lurking beneath the surface. You might not realize that the environment you've created could be a ticking time bomb. While the desert is their natural habitat, it's not just about keeping them warm in winter, it's about understanding their delicate balance. Now, imagine noticing your fennec lounging around more than usual, barely moving, and brushing it off as them just being relaxed. But that lethargy could be your first warning sign, if it's their way of telling you something is seriously wrong. Ignoring proper temperature can lead to serious health issues. Just think about the heartbreak of discovering that your pet's happiness hinges on something as simple as adjusting the thermostat. You might believe, "I'm a good owner, my fox seems fine." But are you truly paying attention to the subtle signs? A twitch of the ear, a quick glance, or an unusual sleep pattern, these aren't just quirks, they're cries for help. Now let's discuss hydration. You've filled their water bowl, but is the room too hot? Overheating can lead to dehydration before you even notice it, and small animals can be affected quickly. Imagine coming home one day to find your lively fennec curled up in a corner, unresponsive. The realization hits: could this have been prevented? You could have made adjustments, but now it feels like time is slipping away. So what's the solution? It's more than just airflow or shade. It's about investing in a climate monitor, rearranging your home for better comfort, and creating cozy shaded hideouts. Your fennec fox deserves that level of care. Before you walk away thinking you've got everything under control, ask yourself, how often do you really check in on their needs? Their world is more fragile than it appears. As you reflect, remember the bond you share with your fennec fox is precious. Don't let inattention slip through your fingers. Make it a priority to stay vigilant and ensure their environment is as safe as your love for them. If you found this information helpful, consider subscribing for more tips on keeping your pets safe and happy. Did you know that a fennec fox can suffer from heat stroke just like we can? It's surprising to think that a pet thriving in the Sahara Desert can struggle on a simple summer day in your living room. Many people assume that a cozy corner with some toys is enough for their fennec, but ignoring proper temperature control can pose a serious threatened aspect that often gets overlooked. Imagine coming home after a long day, excited to play with your fennec, only to find it lethargic and hiding in a corner. What happened? The truth is, fennecs need more than just a comfy bed. They require an environment that mimics their natural habitat. Without it, they can easily be affected by extreme temperatures. Fennec foxes are highly sensitive to heat, facing serious health issues when temperatures rise above 85 degrees. But it's not just heat they struggle with, they can also have difficulties in cold conditions. Many owners assume their homes are warm enough. Picture this: your fennec is in a room with the thermostat set to 70 degrees. Sounds perfect, right? However, if there's a sunny window and a few hours of direct sunlight, that temperature can spike. Suddenly, that cozy den turns into a sauna, leaving your